Hi everyone, my name is Destiny Akanabe and I'll be showing you how to do the sterile procedure cleaning. The first step is to wash your hands for 30 seconds. You want to make sure to get your wrist, go all the way down, rub your fingers together like a little house, back and the front. All right, now that I've washed my hands for 30 seconds, I've already assembled all my items, so the next step is to dry my hands. And this is my trash can over here. Now that all my items are assembled, I'm going to open the sterile towel. You're gonna grab the corners and open it up just like this. And you're gonna lay it flat on the table. Now that I've put out my sterile field, I'm gonna open my sterile gauze and put that in the middle of our sterile field. So you wanna take the ends and rip them apart and place the gauze in the middle. Now I'm gonna throw away the gauze wrapper. After I've done that, I'm gonna put on my shoe covers. I'm gonna don my shoe covers. Now that I've donned my shoe covers, I'm gonna cut on my cap. You wanna make sure that all your hair is tucked inside the cap and that no hair is sticking outside the cap. My bun is a little big, but we can still work with this. Now that I've put on my cap, I'm gonna put on my mask. At this step, you can use both hands to put on the mask. Now that I've put on my mask, I'm gonna put on my face shield. And at this point, I can open my gloves. So you want to be very careful to just take the two edges, just like this, and pull. And you do not want to touch that inner glove package. And you want to be careful to get it face up like a storybook style and just shake it onto the center of the sterile field. And now I can throw away the outer package of the glove. Once the glove package is on the field, I'm now going to wash my hands for 7 minutes, but for the purpose of this video, I'll only wash it for 3 minutes. I have my surgical scrub brush materials, and here I have a scrub brush, and then I have a finger picker that I'll use. I'm going to start off by washing my hands a little bit. I have soap here. And at this point, you're going to wash 3 inches above your elbow. I'm going to use my finger picker to pick all the stuff from under my nails of all 10 fingers. Okay. I guess I can throw that away. That's in the trash. Make sure you're washing all over your hands and your arms, all the way above your elbow. Get the backs. I can even use the brushless part on the other side to get all the cracks on my knuckles. I can get above my fingers. And make sure you're doing it to the other side too. All right, now that we washed our hands for 3 minutes, I can go ahead and throw away my scrub brush and everything in the trash can, and I'm gonna dry my hand. This paper towel will also go in the trash can. Now that I've washed my hands and my arms are sterile, and I want to make sure I keep my hands and arms in this region in front of me. I'm going to pick up my gown with one hand, and I'm not going to touch the collar. I'm going to lift it up, and my gown won't touch anything. I'm going to put my gown on and make sure my fingertips stay inside so that you cannot see my fingertips. Now that I've put the gown on, I'm going to ask that my neck string be tied. Assistance, please. Okay, now that my neck string is tied, I'm going to open my gloves. So now that we have our gloves face up on the sterile towel, just like a storybook, we're going to open it up like a book. Make sure that just your sterile gown is touching the book. Okay. Now I'm going to get my left hand and I'm going to pick up the right glove, like so, and I'm going to put my right hand into the glove. Thumb first. And now I'm going to use my index finger and my middle finger to pick up the second glove. All right, and now I can put my other finger in. Now that our gloves are on, I'm going to ask my assistant to tie my waist string. Assistance, please. Now that my waist string is tied, I'm ready to go into the room with the patient. I'm going to clean the patient, and since gauze is going from patient to the table, I can put it right back onto the table, and I'm going to now dispose of the sterile field. You're going to fold it over itself, pick it up, and throw it in the trash. Now, I'm going to ask that my waist string be taken off. Assistance, please, and my neck string. All right, and now that my neck string and my waist string is off, I'm going to take off my gown. To do that, I'm going to cross my arms in front of me, and I'm going to take off the gown by doing a rolling effect. I'm going to ensure that nothing's getting flicked off my gown as I'm doing this, and my gloves are going to stay on. Throw this away, and I'm going to use my left hand to pinch the center of my right to take that off, and I'm going to throw that away, and then for the last glove, I'm going to get my right finger to go under the left glove and just take it off with that technique. Now that the gloves are in the trash can, I'm going to wash my hands for 30 seconds. Here's my soap. Make sure you get in your wrists. And you're going to wash, wash, wash. can use the house method. All right, now that we washed our hands for 30 seconds, we're gonna dry our hands. And we're gonna throw our paper towel in the trash. I can now take off my shield, and I can throw that away. I can take off my mask, but at this point, you only want to take it off with one finger and twist. Now, I can take off my cap, and I can throw my cap away. I'm gonna take off my shoe covers. I'm gonna throw the shoe covers away. After I've thrown away the shoe covers, I'm gonna wash my hands for another 30 seconds. And at this point, everything's off our body, so this will be our last step. All right, now I'm gonna dry my hands one final time, and I'm going to throw that away. Thank you for watching. This was my sterile procedure.